Right, so we are back. Gonna ignore what just happened. 100%, 100% planned. We've only got 5 minutes until our next fight. Gomez
Hashtag
versus
blame when
Trent.
you.
I look, okay. Went to use the toilet, right? Put my phone in my pocket. I forgot the laptop was on my hotspot, and it all just came crashing down.
Amateurs, man.
Why do you need your toilet? Why do you need your phone in the toilet? Doom scrolling whilst on the shitter.
Yeah. Anyways, next fight, Gomez versus Trent. We've already talked about it a bunch, so we'll just go to the final predictions. How do you think that fight is going to end?
I think I really love these fights. We got someone who's really technical against someone who's really aggressive because it's going to be massive to see if Trems can cope with the pressure of Gomez and if his sweet science and his boxing fundamentals can get him through it. Personally, I think if it goes to a decision, Trems will win, but I could see Gomez stopping him as well.
Abyss, how about you?
I agree with the alpha right there. Like you said, technicality takes his time, doesn't like sort of engage in what Gomez wants Trems to do. If it will go the distance for Trems. But if Gomez can land that one sweet shot, Gomez will get the knockout. But it's boxing; you never know what's going to happen.
Now, obviously, earlier, one of you mentioned Jason Gomez winning earlier and how that may impact Gomez's performance. Talk us through that a bit more.
I mean, it's just a case you got to live up to your little brother's level. Like you're the big brother. Like you are the first. Like it's like sort of a what's the word? My brain's just gone far. Basically, you've got to live up to that. You've got to do the one up. Do you know what I mean? The expectation. Yeah, I've just won. Why can't you? So there's that added pressure to Gomez as well. I mean, if they're both training, they know exactly their skill sets and what they're going to be offered into the fight. But it can go either way. Trems is just as hungry as Gomez, but Trems will use his technicality as opposed to his aggression to get the better of Gomez.
No, I want to hear Jay. I want to hear you talk about this fight a bit. We've got Gomez versus Trems.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of them's your boy, but talk us through the fight a bit.
First of all, I don't mind either of them. I have a good relationship with both fighters. I've just spent more time with Gomez. With this fight, it's experience versus someone who's still very raw. Trems has shown he has given up in fights before. Been hit hard and given up, but he's technically the better boxer. So we'll have to see how Trems reacts after he gets hit by someone who hits pretty hard in Gomez. You can see in the Braveheart fight, didn't go very long. This fight, the guy he fought took it on 24 hours notice, not even 24 hours. So you can't really say much about his fight. It's been a while since we've seen Trems as well. So I'm very curious what Trems we will get this fight.
Now, what do you think the game plan should be for Gomez? Obviously, Trems is the more technical, more experienced one. What do you think the game plan should be for Gomez?
Let's get a brawl. Trems is going to want to box him. Gomez loves to brawl. That's what he has to do. Just apply pressure, get in his face, and don't get out of it. That's all he has to do. Because if you let Trems box him, then he's going to outbox him for all the rounds.
Thank you for that. Next fight will get underway very soon. Getting a lot of verbal assault from my boss here and the man on the mic.
Welcome. Ben, I love you too. There's nothing sexy about my beard compared to what you're wearing right now.
I'm pretty sure that got caught on the mic. You know what about mine?
What's your just like your aura non-existent. Who's like you?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Please give him a quick for the next fight evening. Pizza! Everybody put some back! Moving into a full fight of evening. Bring to the round to them. Middleweight version. This is first. On the right side of me, in the right corner, we have
The Demon Bird 2.
And here we go. We have the return, the Outcast boxing return for Trems. It's been since Outcast 002, his last fight here, and now he's back, Outcast 008. He's got some unfinished business here.
This is a really big moment for Trems. He's been out of the ring for so long. Hopefully, there's not too much ring rust there. Like I said, I know he trains hard. I know he wants this moment. It's going to be really interesting to see if he can come out the way he started his Outcast journey. Hopefully, he can perform tonight and we get a great fight.
Yeah, like Men, you said, unfinished business. He's hungry for that victory. Like before even the fight, he came up to me. He's like, I just want to get in. I just want to fight. I just want to get the job done. Trems is in that mindset now that he just wants to take Gomez out quick and as professionally as possible when it comes to the. My brain's gone fart. Sorry, I've just gone bruh.
So
He's just gone bruh.
I think a big thing with Tremzo is controlling those emotions. Though, as hungry as you can be, sometimes that moment can eat you up. The minute you actually eventually get in there, it's like looking forward to a film that's coming out and it doesn't live up to your expectations. You have to be ready for that moment, and there's one thing being ready, there's one thing being over eager.
Yeah.
It looks cool, calm, and collected. Though. I'm really looking forward to this.
It's got a really stats corner as well. Oh, here we have the hometown hero. You can hear it already. The crowd is here to see Gomez continue his undefeated streak.
Fighting in his hometown, he's going to really want to perform tonight. Let's hope the pressure doesn't get to him. Hopefully, it brings the best out of him.
And what a shoot to walk out to as well. The crowd loves him. He always loves this moment. He always loves a fight. And I've heard from him, he hates to lose. So he is going to want to win this fight.
He looks confident, man. Like he doesn't like the pressure's getting to him too much. I remember when I did my fight, first one in Manchester. I didn't want to look at the crowd. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. He's going to everybody. He's soaking this in, and it's really good to see.
Still 3 rounds. 3, 2. It's first. On the right side of the red corner. He's wearing the white green shorts, green and gold gloves. He went in a 17 rounds even. He's a boxing record. 7 fights, 3 wins, 4 defeats. 2 of those wins by a round knockout. What's the PMG? Stop. From that game. One of the next enemy in the blue corner. He's on the back of white shorts and the back of house. He's making the same fight 3 rounds even. He's undefeated. 2 fights, 2 victories. But one of those wins by a round knockout.
Stare down is real.
I mean, you could barely even hear Jody there, and you can see this stare down is very intense.
Isn't making contact with Trems right now, not looking him in the eye. Let's see how we get on right now.
And here we go.
Ooh. That right shot from James was sharp. Whether we can land that on a fight. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh!
Is he gonna make it? I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
And
Just like yes. Wait a second. No. Gomez has just unloaded the clip and taken out James.
I want to do next.
Wow.
I'm gobsmacked. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking gobsmacked.
Gomez just proved all the doubters wrong, man. What a performance. What a performance. I always said this with Gomez. Gomez is a dog. He come out there with aggression. He showed it. He is not scared to trade with anybody.
32 seconds. I mean, it's not as quick as the previous one we saw, but it's still pretty quick.
We have to talk about the levels in boxing, though, especially with that one. Trem's is an experienced fighter. Trem's got the experience with the fundamentals and the sweet science, like I was saying before. But sometimes you can get out fought, which is what happened here tonight. The moment took over him, and with his hometown crowd, he performed to his best. Gomez can go against anybody now. He shouldn't be scared of anybody.
I think I got the curse of just blinking and I miss it. Like, it was just out of nowhere. And next thing you know, I just see Trem's on the floor.
I mean,
That was phenomenal. He's definitely one. I mean, both the brothers have done phenomenally with their fights. It's just, yeah. And now we're going to pass it over to Jody to announce it.
British gentlemen, your back boxing research, like a super storm, distance like unstairway, these creatures squash faster than. Sorry, okay, 22 seconds of clearing of the room. Between the ones, it's still on the back. Brian Warner, who came on the show tonight, quite right. There's when you're on point, wow. Yeah, it's not to be right. I'm immediately went to the green to see if I have to what they got. Do it. I know the Brian you still you man. So really, seem like what you think you might know. So another 20 years. 25. It's like a book for maybe this thing. I haven't got.
Chin up, man. Seriously, chin up.
Yes. I'd love to see that the people score. Send my top to the right trend.
Trade and drive.
Yes. Come and join me in the right thing. Team scores your biggest test. But having a proper performance, what exactly called to you guys? I thought and I think I just got home. We trained some hard, in the gym, got some doing taking the rest of it on train, and I just put it on now. Then you can talk about the Gomez show. Both Gomez brothers got Stephen's wins. Both Gomez brothers did it live in watching like Tarek now, Celtic crowd. Thank everyone for coming here and supporting you tonight. Thank you, it's really good. William Street.
Fucking hell.
What did I say at the start? Power Peterborough personified. This is heating up. Every fight is getting all the audience teeth. We're tasting it juicy. This is getting good. I want the next one to show you what can do. Don't go anywhere.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I don't know what we just saw there.
We saw an unbelievable performance from Gomez. With all that pressure of his hometown, he delivered. One thing I'll say with Trems, he was ready for the fight, but he fought the scrapper. He's a better technical boxer than Gomez. I think even Gomez would admit that. But he got drawn into Gomez's fight. It took only, was it about 30 seconds or something? And he tried to scrap him with the scrapper. And the minute a bit of momentum went with one of them hooks, it landed on his ear, his equilibrium went, and it was done. But he's got to take nothing away from Gomez. That performance was one of the best we've seen on Outcast. Underdog, I'd say, coming into this fight with somebody who's experienced as Trems, and he's performed one of the best.
Abyss, you blinked again.
I'm going to have to sellotape my eyes at this rate, mate, because I keep missing the fights. I keep missing it, and it gets to the point where brothers are on the floor. But yeah, again, with what Alpha said, you're scrapping a scrapper, you're going to lose. He drew Trems in at that point. He was like, no, you're playing my game, and we're here to fight. Nothing technical, and Trems went into it. And it's again, like the Alpha said, he was too eager. He wanted to pressure him, but then he also wanted to be like, nah, I'm the Alpha. I'm going to be the scrapper in this fight. And he paid the price, unfortunately. Again, big shout out to Trems. He is the experienced fighter. He does put in the graft, but unfortunately tonight wasn't his night. And again, big shout out to the Gomez brothers.
Now, I've heard a couple whispers around me. He won a championship for Gomez next. What do you think of that?
I feel like he's earned it. I genuinely think he's earned it. Maybe get one more fight. He's 2-0 now. Oh, sorry, 3-0. 3-0. He's now 3-0 with a great record. 2 KOs now under his name. Why not? Throw him with the big dogs. Give him a real test. See how he performs. See how he handles that pressure with someone that's a bit more experienced again. And as well as got a belt in the line, so some more hungry to get the victory and defend that title.
Do you think if he gets a championship opportunity, it should be back here in Peterborough? Well, what do you think of that?
I mean, it'd be pretty fucking silly not to.
Jody
Did
has
you
something
just
to say.
see? Did you just see that
Right.
crowd?
This is now Outcasts number 8. It shouldn't be called Unfinished Business. It's the Gomez show. Both brothers with knockouts, with stoppages tonight. And I'll tell you what, that overhand right on the ear by Josh, perfection. I felt like Trems had the right idea in the first couple of seconds because he hit a jab to the body, then came back. But as soon as that brawling style, that punishing, the putrid style that Josh has, that he knows how to hurt people, he drew Trems in, he caught him good. And all the vertical base, all the balance left his body. And that's why he couldn't get up with the count.
I'm still just gobsmacked, for me personally. That was insane.
You're gobsmacked. I fucking missed it, mate. What do you mean?
That is one of the cleanest shots we've ever seen. That's one of the cleanest shots we've ever seen on Outcast. Because landed right on the ear, and then the whole body, one bit after another, just starts to collapse. Fair play to Trems trying to beat the count, but you could tell the balance was gone. If he carried on that would have been a lot more painful, a lot more worse. So I commend the referee for making the right decision there.
What do you think is next for Trent? Obviously, he's back now. Fortunately, a loss. Do you think he will be back anytime soon?
I hope he is back soon, because I know the hard work and dedication Trems puts in, and I know that he's got power. He's got 2 highlight reel knockouts on his career. It is a setback, but it's one I can definitely see him coming back from. But that's up to him to decide. As for Josh, he needs a title shot. After that, he needs a world title shot. And this has become more clear from that fight. 3-0, 2 knockouts.
I mean, you're the voice of Outcasts. He's currently at middleweight. Who do you think he should face for a championship?
See, that's the interesting thing. We're on our 8th show, and it feels like the roster at Outcast is still growing and growing after every show. Like we're gonna have 6 debuts. We've had most of them already tonight. I feel like Josh can go in there with maybe a new name or a current name that we have. That's the big question. But I fully believe he has what it takes to become a champion and a long-term undefeated fighter here at
100%.
Outcast.
I mean, there's the main event later on, also middleweight, LSG versus Braveheart. Do you think maybe the winner of that could go on for a championship bout as well?
That's a good question. That's a very good question because that's super middleweight as well, so that's not far away. Braveheart, I'd love to see him and Josh fight because if Josh has this power and he knows how to exchange, could he be the one to finally break the defensive shell that Braveheart has kept up after his 2 fights at Outcast? If he fights LHC, again, we'll have to see what he does tonight. But LHC, I feel like, got a good amount of speed on him, got a good amount of power. It'd be a nice little trade-off, I think.
Now, gonna talk to Ben. Yeah, I know you are up next. You seem very calm. Did you see that fight?
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Wow. Listen, I underestimated Gomez. I was part of the training camp for Chris Wynn in his last fight. And I just said I think Trems could cause some problems for Gomez. Wow, was I wrong. I was so wrong. Gomez is looking absolutely phenomenal. He's 3-0. He's undefeated. 2 TKOs. He's calling for that belt. Obviously, our champion right now is booked against Patrick Typlusion. We don't know what's going to happen, whether it will be a vacant belt or whether it'll be after the Jalaman Pat Typlusion fight. But whatever it is, Gomez has earned his shot at the title, and I cannot wait to see it.
Do you have an opponent in mind? If he doesn't go against light heavyweight, if this fight was at middleweight, do you have an opponent in mind for him?
Not really. Does he want to cut down to middleweight? He wants to go lower.
I mean, that was the goal from the start. He said in his first fight he was at cruiserweight, next
Yep.
fight light heavyweight. Now he's had this one at middleweight. I believe that is sort of the line where he's stopping and saying, "Now I want to take over this division."
Take over middleweight. Well, we don't have a middleweight champion right now.
Not yet.
So whoever we sort of put in that number 1 contender spot, or number 2, because Josh has definitely got that number 1. We'll run that, I reckon.
I mean, we've got the main event ahead of us, middleweight as well.
Yeah, LHE versus Braveheart. Whoever wins that would be a great fight as well. LHC would be looking to make a big statement. A title would be a big step in that direction. Same with Brave. Brave has got the experience to be in those belt fights. He's former champion of another promotion, flew to America, fought Pat Typlusion, who John's about to fight. So both of the guys in the main event are very good potential options for that Gomez title fight.
It's great to hear that. Now we're going to go to an intermission very shortly, but first I want to remind you of what's still to come. We have the feature fight, Ben Rogers right here, take
Yes,
on
sir.
Alex Carr, cruiserweight division, 4 2-minute rounds. Then in our co-main event, we have Curtis King versus Lewis Jones, Peterborough versus Peterborough here, and of course our main event, which we've just spoken about, LHC making his influencer boxing debut, take on former champion Braveheart. So we will now go to intermission. I think it's about 5 to 10 minutes.
10, yeah.
10 minutes until the next fight, which is Ben Rogers versus Alex Carr.
See you there, baby.
Take your time, man.
We have our next fight getting underway very soon.
Yeah. We good? Yeah.
The next fight of the evening. Go to the hands of cruiserweight butcher. First, on the right side of me in the red corner, we have.
And you can hear it there. Alex Carr, hometown hero. Here he comes, taking on Ben the Juggernaut Rogers. Alex Carr ripping up the script on Outcast 006 when he defeated James Slow. Now he steps up to the Juggernaut, looking to end just what's been a great streak of fights for Ben.
Here we go. Here we go. This feels going to be a really good scrap.
100%.
It'll be interesting to see with Alex if he can bring the fundamentals to Ben.
Big juggernaut, big juggernaut.
Does he even need an introduction at this point? Like, he's been on every event except for the first one. He fought twice on the previous event.
He's the heart of Outcast, man.
He is the
100%.
heart of Outcast. He's fought for multiple championships. It's when you hear Ben Rogers, when you see Ben Rogers, you just don't need an introduction, really.
Tough as nails. Absolutely tough as nails. Looks ready, man.
This is first. One on the right side of me in the red corner. He's wearing the blue and white shorts with gold lettering and the white gloves. He weighed 62 grams kilo. Boxing record undefeated. One fight, one victory, and that victory by way of knockout. One on the right. Come on. Break some lines.
It's hard to hear when the crowd's crazy.
One on the left side of me in the blue shirts with black and red gloves. 190 kilograms kilo. It's a boxing record. 8 fights, 3 wins, 5 defeats. Every single win is by way of knockout. Fighting on the lead England. Surprise for Ben. That juggernaut.
Oh, first bit of booing tonight.
Hometown crowd does not like Ben. We're going to back the hometown boy, though.
You can see the difference in build in each fighter.
Both fighters are going to look to implement the game plan from the off here.
And here we go for the first of 4 rounds.
Alex looking to use his range from the off here, which is a good shout from me. He has to stay on the back foot. If he can stay behind that jab, it'll be his fight. Ben's got to look to try and get beyond it. Nice, cool, calm and collected here from Alex. Popping the jab out, keeping his range. Great shot from Ben.
Big shot.
You've seen straight away Ben trying to close the difference. So when he does close the distance, he's coming with power. Referee not ready to take anything here.
You see both fighters calm and composed.
Probably starting off the calmest out of all the fights we've seen tonight. Not that there's not a lot of action, but they're both trying to use the fundamentals, both trying to implement the game plan.
Oh, Alex landing some big shots on the ropes.
You saw straight away there, Alex letting the
Oh,
emotions
big
get the best of
uppercut.
him.
And here we go. This is where the action starts.
For me, Alex looking a bit too emotional at the moment. You saw him jumping around there in the minute he got into a little bit of a scrap. Ben's still calm, walking forward, trying to keep the pressure on him. But again, back to his jab, which is good to see.
We saw in his last fight. He used the jab really well. Big shot.
Really good shots there from Alex. Ben's going to need to implement some level changes here so we can close the gap.
10 seconds left of this first round. And that is the end of the first round. Go on, Lewis. Who won it?
No comment. Really good first round there, though. Again, Ben looks really strong. You saw Alex land a few good straight shots, but is the adrenaline dump going to come now that he stopped after the first round? Is he going to start to tire now? You need to see him carry on with the game plan. The straight shots and the check hooks are working really well. Then you can see he's trying to close the gap. But if he's going to close that gap, he needs to start level changing, using his head movement, using his footwork, getting in closer. He needs to do it faster. Can't be timid going into these first few rounds.
Just noticed he's got Jay and Jake in opposite corners. They're usually one together, but Peterborough's got to stick together as we get ready for our second of 4 rounds in the cruiserweight division.
Here we go.
And here we go for our second round.
Really impressed how Alex has been using his lead hand. He's using that jab really well. His movement's really well. He's really light on his feet, which is good as well.
Some really good feints from Alex.
Just keeps Ben guessing. As long as Ben can keep guessing on that jab, he can't close the distance. Oh, great shot from Ben. Right hand caught him there really well. Left hooks, right hand. Ben closed the distance. Here comes the pressure from the juggernaut. But Alex is still there. That'll be a big confidence boost for Alex now because he's took the pressure from Ben and he can walk through it.
Sometimes I notice whenever Alex takes a shot, he still throws back anyways. And that's what we love to see. No quit.
And he's got to move his head. Great shots from Ben again.
Oh, Alex landing some as well, though. The corner of Alex telling him to move out of the corner.
We've seen from this round that Ben's managed to close the distance a lot more than Alex. Alex has got to get behind his jab again and get that distance back.
You hear there, stop jumping. You were mentioning that earlier as well.
The minute he backs into a corner, Ben has got to put that pressure on. The minute you back yourself into a corner, you've got nowhere to go. Good clinch from Alex there to tie him up.
10 seconds left of this round. A really big
Good
round.
shots from Ben again.
And that is the end of the second round. I heard a lot of people saying that this should be easy for Ben. Alex is not giving him an easy fight at all.
Alex absolutely is not an easy fight. I think you did see Ben get a little bit more success there. He managed to close the gap a little bit more and land some more of his bigger shots. It'd be interesting if the tide will turn in this fight now and work in Ben's favour. Or can Alex come back and get behind his jab again and work the distance?
We still have 2 rounds left of this fight as well.
Round 3, here we go.
Seconds out.
Ref calling a timeout here. A little bit of water on the mat. Got to keep that dry. Last thing you want is a punch landing and them slipping on it. Not down.
Here we
changes shot
go.
completely.
For our third round of 4.
Alex again going back to his range, sticking the straight shots out there.
Good double jab.
Really good use of the lead hand again from Alex. As the bigger guy, you don't always have to land the jab. You just got to keep that jab out there to keep him guessing.
Oh, big Alex.
Really good shot again.
Yes, well done.
Stepping in with that jab as well, so Ben will be feeling those.
Oh, some big shots from Ben.
Oh, good shot. Oh.
Not down there from Ben. The pressure got to him there.
A lot of shots from Ben. And he gets up. And of course, the crowd absolutely loves it.
Ben's going to try and look for the finish here.
Shades of Ben Rogers from 003.
There we go.
Oh, more big
shots from Ben. Ben working the inside really well, working the body.
Good body shot.
He's down again.
He's down again. Oh, and the towel is in.
Towel ref.
And Ben has won.
Ben Rogers has claimed the victory in Alex Carr's hometown.
And that is why he's the juggernaut.
Really good fight. Great performance from Alex. No pushover at all.
Absolutely not. Alex came out with really good fundamentals, worked his game plan really well, but the minute Ben managed to get close, as Alex started to get a little bit tired, listen to this crowd. This is for the fighter who lost tonight. Listen to him.
Yeah, they're already in here.
Great show respect there.
Great fight that was. Really great fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good performance from Ben there as well, getting his victory. It'll be interesting to see where Ben goes from here now. What fight will he want next? That's the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the training comes a hard fought match. Please deserve your round of applause in tonight's rounds. Official time of stoppage 1 minute 32 seconds. Round number 3, declaring your winner by TKO, Ben the Juggernaut. Congratulations to Alex Cole. What a warrior he gave us tonight. One more round of applause for Alex Cole, please, guys. That's the warrior he is. Okay, now, Ben, congratulations. Another stoppage. You look more comfortable personally, but Alex gave you a real good, tough little belt there. Have you got respect for him, and what do you think he did well against you? All the respect in the world to Alex. Good gentlemen, give me a prize club. Don't you here to support and open people. I was against you, you know that. I've got so much respect for him stepping in the ring with me. And 3 wins, all by KO, so he has some tremendous balls. Horses to it, wasn't it? 4 wins now. It's what's up.
Big juggernaut.
He was tougher than I anticipated. I worked hard. You know, he worked hard. He definitely took that first round from me. So, hey, more respect to my brother Alex Carr. There's never bad blood. It's my time. What's next? Toronto House, 25th July, 3 weeks today. I'm taking your chin MMA. He does always throw the show. One more time, always respectful. Ben, come on, man. Cruiserweight Classic. It's the same theme all night long. When we watch these fights, we expect it to go one way, then it's going the next. I can't wait for the next one. Stay tuned because this is a hell of a show so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What's that, boys?
Shocking up. What are you gonna cover commentary now?
Yeah, come on, you want me. You want me.
We got Ben Rogers.
What's
now,
up,
please.
boys? How's the stream going?
Another knockout for you. I mean, just
Come on,
whenever you win, we know
Oh.
it's gonna be by knockout.
Hold on, boys. For the first time in a very long time, I have a dead even record. It's no longer negative. 4-0. All 4 wins by KO. What the fuck? Like I said in the ring, all respect to my opponent, Alex Carr. He really showed up. I know he's been absolutely grinding behind the scenes and he put in that work. He definitely took that first round from me because I wasn't active as much. Okay? Maybe you do not to the fact that I didn't warm up. I don't like warming up. So it is what it is.
Wait,
But at the end of the day, I hurt him. He's bruised, he's cut open in the face. Turned him into an impulse grenade, just like I did K5 fight. And what?
what was going through your mind in that first round, which you believe he took from you?
Yeah, so during the fight, I thought it was 50-50, you know. I knew it was going to be the most competitive round because, you know, he's fresh. I did see his fight with James Law, and I know he got his though. So the plan was to work the body more. We didn't do it as much as we wanted to. I was headhunting a little bit, which they has told me off for. But it did work. I've cut him up. I've bruised him. But it was really that round 3, I was going to the body. I knocked him down twice, and it was over. Body work is king.
I think what you saw straight away was obviously he worked his fundamentals really well. In the first round, he kept you in the end of his jab, which was, I think you were willing to take the first round off because you knew he was going to tire anyway. And the
Absolutely.
minute that gap got a little bit closer, you started to land a little bit more. And the minute you started to feel your power was when he was ended up getting beat.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and I've got tremendous experience in this Outcast boxing scene. 5 rounds against my brother K5, fired for the title. So I know he wasn't going to outwork me towards the end. I know he was going to come in fast and he was gonna drop. Whereas I live in that, I thrive in it. I'm a fucking zombie. Okay, so when he started to gas, that's when I really put the pressure on him, and Jay really laid it on me in between the second and third. He said, "Go to the fucking body." So when I had him against that corner, I started doing it. Wasn't on the left side like I would like, but the right was the only side open. So it is what it is.
I think what was good to see though is I think in previous fights we've seen you throw a barrage of shots, but your distance hasn't quite been there. With this one, you were able to unload that barrage of shots that you can unload at a closer distance, where you know if they're hitting their arms, they're hitting the shoulders, they're hitting even in the chest area, not even in the areas that are going to hurt them that much, they're going to feel them, and they know
Yeah.
what you are. You do end up landing one on the head or
Yeah.
the chin or the temple or the body, they're going to go down, which you did twice.
Yeah, and I owe that to my gym. In February, before my fight with K5, I switched to an MMA gym ahead of my anticipated MMA debut. And because I'm a boxer primarily, stuff we were really working on is getting that dirty work in, which is, you know, primarily big thing in MMA. You can get that clinch, you can get that dirty work in. It's not perfectly the same in boxing, but I was able to use the techniques just like I wanted to. And that distance management is something I was going for as well. I've really been drilling the step back and counter, which didn't do exactly, but I managed to get that with the left hook rather than the backhand. So it really just shows that all my training that I'm going through is paying off. And I owe that all to my MMA gym. Shout out Liam, shout out Mateus, shout out Dennison, Jermaine, all the boys at IMA. I fucking love you guys, and I could not have been able to do this performance without you.
Now, obviously, I'd ask you who's next, but in Ben Rogers,
It's booked.
in Ben Rogers fashion, it's
Booked.
booked. Talk us through that MMA fight coming up next.
3 weeks today. I got some minor damage, nothing major. I'm a heel quick. I'm a quick boy. Pause. In 3 weeks, 25th of July is my birthday, and there's nothing I want more than my first MMA victory for my birthday. That and a bit of liquor, you know what I'm saying? Back in money, back in the prime time. I'm from Leeds, but man, I love Manchester, so it's going to be an absolute pleasure, that fight. I want to shout out Jono. He's wished me luck today ahead of the fight. It's a really sound boy, just like Alex here. Really sound. I've got nothing against him. It's not bad blood. I quite like him. But just like I did with Alex Carr tonight, I'm going to brutalize you. You will not survive.
I bruise people. I hurt them. I'm gonna take the air from your lungs.
Obviously, we got that co-main event coming up in 10 minutes. Curtis King versus Lewis Jones, both hometown heroes. What do you make of that fight?
Me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sorry, my bad. I was. Okay, so what we got? We got Curtis King, 38, Lewis Jones, 19, 6'2" versus 5'9", both on their debuts, both from Peterborough. It's a Bridgerweight bout. This is my ballpark, man. So Lewis Jones, he's 19. He's going to come with that youth and probably the athleticism of what you hope. He's 5'9", 1 inch taller than me. So he's for Bridgerweight. He's going to be short. He's going to be stocky. So he's going to have that power, and he's going to if he's got his technique down, he's going to be able to generate some serious power. Curtis King is 38, so age isn't on his side, but he's 6'2". He's got the height and probably the reach with that. Debut as well. So at 38, you never know how his chin is going to hold up. We really don't know anything from him, but he's going to try and use his reach to his advantage to probably score a decision win. But hey, Jack does boxing. Congrats on your draw, brother. Brother. Nah, I love you, Jack. Obviously, what happened the other month, it's on me. I take blame for that. A lot of respect for you, man. Good luck with your fights. Nothing against you.
We got 10 minutes until that next fight. So we will go to a quick intermission. We will be back soon to talk more about it.
Love you all.
Apologies for the delay. We will be getting the next fight underway very soon. Curtis King versus Lewis Jones, co-main event. Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Who's ready? Lewis Jones. Ready to go with you. The next fight, being the current main event. Reaching announcing the Bridgerweight division. This is the first. Right on the right side in the red corner, we have U.S.
And here comes Lewis Jones. I can see Curtis King already stood there. Curtis King's already stood there. Where's Lewis?
I'm glad you can see him. I can't.
What's going on here?
Shadowbox in the crowd right now, from what I can see. Yes.
Mate, I can't see him. So why is Curtis already there? Right, there we go. Here comes Lewis Jones making his boxing debut in his hometown. There was a bit of confusion at first, but here he comes now.
I see him now, guys. Don't worry. I can see the fight.
I can see as well now. I can see as well now.
I'm going to keep my eyes open this whole time. I'm not going to blink until the end of the round.
And the crowd.
Listen to that crowd.
Praise for them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing one of the blue corners.
I mean, he's already halfway down the wall. But here he comes anyway, Curtis King.
Just free. Yeah, go on.
The crowd is going to go crazy for this one. We've got
100%.
Peterborough versus Peterborough. The people here are insane. This is going to be very noisy.
Looks locked in. Looks ready to get the deal done. Oh, Curtis, boy. You need to get dildos out of your head, Lewis, mate.
Since 2 rounds either. Tonight, makes his box debut. Ready for Alexander Peters on the kick. Kicks on the hands. From the player.
Great reception from the crowd.
With black and white gloves. He went in. Nearby kilograms kilo. Tonight he also makes his boxing debut. And he also takes preparation. And Shetlands.
What a great fight this is going to be.
I'm excited for this one. I can't lie. Could go either way. Both good receptions. Both good crowds
You
coming
see
in to
Curtis is
support them.
in great shape as well.
Oh yeah. Could go either way in boxing. Depends on the hometown favourite is Lewis. And
Here we go.
Two southpaws. A switcher. It's interesting to see them from Lewis. He came out southpaw and he looks like a bit of a switcher. Oh, big shot from Curtis. Oh, he's checking him on. Have you seen that before? These are two lads who are really ready to fight. Big left hand again from Curtis. Lewis battling the pressure.
What
on
on earth is.
Well, that's going to get a scrap in this, right?
The
They
crowd
can
is
tell we
going
just had a
very
standard
crazy for
boxing match
this.
here. Don't need the crowd getting involved too much. Can't let these lads fight. They're both ready.
And we're back on the way.
Referee calling this up again.
Change the slots.
Proper scrap this
It's
one.
really loud in here.
I
can't even hear you.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Peterborough's going crazy for these two lads. Crowd is completely split. One half shouting for Curtis, one half shouting for Lewis. Who's going to come out on top? Another big left hand from Curtis. Lewis taking big left hand has wobbled him. But Lewis is ready.
It's late for him.
Oh, man. Crowd getting involved again. Ref still not having it. These stoppages will take it out of the fighters, though. The stop starting will not help them. And the fight continues.
Final 10 seconds of this first round.
This first round though took a lot out of both fighters.
You have to ring that loud.
Great shot from Curtis again.
Both fighters went to the right corner.
What a fight.
Oh, what a first round that was. I did not hear a single thing you guys said.
Hey. Not take. The straps keeps coming loose. You ain't got any in your bag, have you? Tay?
Just looking for some tape for Curtis King. His straps were getting loose. Oh my days. The crowd is getting really involved in this one.
Double straps coming loose here from the gloves. Referee just trying to make sure those straps don't come loose. This crowd is loving it.
And here we go for our second round. Still can't hear my partner here.
Great shot from this there with the left hook. These two lads are really having a good scrap here. And here comes Lewis with the pressure on, taking it close to Curtis. Big left hand from Curtis again. Lewis taking these shots really well. And here comes Lewis with the pressure. You can see both of them just starting to tire now. That adrenaline's just starting to take them through. Left hand from Lewis comes over with a check left up. Curtis looked hurt there. Curtis to me looks like he's tiring a lot there. These lads need to go back to the game plans here. Well, Lewis seems to be coming on strong. Big shot from Lewis again.
It's getting really loud.
Every shot that Lewis is throwing is going to be danger. We can't break in between rounds. We cannot break in between rounds. You can rest at your break. Listen to this crowd. Lewis really piling the pressure on here. Lewis looks tired. Big shot from Lewis again. He's turning his back.
10 seconds left.
Here comes the pressure from Lewis. It's really good to see this. Both lads really going for it. No, not down there. Just a slip. Just a slip. Brilliant round. Brilliant round.
I mean, I just let you do the commentary. How can you hear you? What do you think of that round?
It's a brilliant scrap. I think in that round you should start to see Curtis tire a little bit, whether the adrenaline wore off or the extra fakes haven't helped him. But Lewis, I thought, came on strong there. For me, that's a round apiece. I think in the first round, Curtis was landing strong shots with his left hand. Second round, you saw Lewis close the gap a little bit more and swing a bit more. It looked like he wanted it more in that round. It all come down to the final round who wins this. This crowd is loving this.
The crowd is loving it.
The crowd are matching the energy of the fighters. It's just non-stop. And here we go for the last and final round of this fight.
And here we go. Third and final round of what has been an insane fight.
Thanks, Aaron Lewis. Lewis stumbled, but he took the shot well and he comes coming forward. Another left hand there from Curtis, but Lewis flipping stay up. Another big swing and a miss. You can see this fight. Okay, what a shot from Lewis there. Big left hand over the top.
Big shot.
These lads are going for it. Oh. Curtis looks really tired here. That knockdown could mean everything in this fight.
He looks really tired.
Lewis has got to take it to his fighter here. He could get a finish.
Go. Lewis needs to push him now.
Big shots again from both lads. And they're swinging. They're teeing off on each other. Curtis has backed him into a corner. He can't get caught now. He's up on the round. Lewis, the both fighters can't give up here. They've got to take it to each other. Who wants it more out of the two? Big shot from Lewis over the top. Curtis has wobbled.
15 seconds left of the fight.
Are we going to get a winner? Is someone going to close us in the distance?
Oh, the best advantage.
10 seconds to go. He wants it more. Big shot from Lewis. Please comes back. And that is it.
That is the end of the fight.
What a fight, guys.
What a fight we've just seen. Yeah, just used everything he had. Great performance from Lewis. Great performance from both guys. I mean, who do you think won that fight then? Wow, great fight. I mean, shall we say it? Has he scored that one? All right, here at the crowd's going crazy.
Let's fucking Debacle fight.
Great fight, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. moment. Give us 2 minutes. There you go.
There we go. Apologies for that.
Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first casting your winner.
And Lewis King has claimed the win.
Fair enough, win.
Lewis, congratulations. Those last five, just three, knocked down in it as well. Someone nice enough. How you? Let's go. Right, so appreciate it. Thank you all. Love seeing you. Thank you. And I feel like you might have started a little bit quicker with a little bit more power. But you ate all of that and you came back and came back and came back. And that overhand right, you can definitely eat, but also you can trade, you can hit, and now you can win boxing fights. Will we see you back in an Outcast ring soon? So meet you. I really want to see it again. Our first ever Bridgeweight fight, our first ever Bridgeweight winner. I'll be better next time, I promise. That's a proper performance. You gave us a show. That's all we want. One more time. Yes. That right there sums up Outcast to a T, an absolute T. Non-stop shots, non-stop battle. That's our co-main event. We got a main event before. Don't go anywhere, guys.
You go straight left. Up. You go straight left.
I mean, what a great fight that was. The crowd went crazy for that. Up next, we have the main event. LHC make his influencer boxing debut, taking on Braveheart. I mean, what do we think of that fight coming up?
I mean, it's not a main event for no reason. Both these boys have put in the graft. Both these boys have got a good online presence. It's all to go for right now.
I mean, if that fight's anything to go off what the main event would be like, we're in for a treat. 'Cause that's probably one of the best fights we've seen on Outcast. You had two lads there. Do you know what? Sometimes you don't need the sweet science. Sometimes it doesn't need to be pretty. You just need two lads who are going to go in and have a go. And with this noise of the crowd, the fans behind them, they both went in there and put on one of the best performances that Outcast seen, one of the best fights. An atmosphere that was probably unmatched. That
It was, I agree. I mean, Peterborough certainly didn't disappoint to come and support their fighters, both for Curtis and both for Lewis. At the end of the day, Lewis's corner was much more on the loud side compared to Curtis's best.
Oh,
But
no,
Curtis
definitely.
didn't give up. Curtis carried on. Curtis went till that end bell. Despite the knockdown that happened, he still gave it a go.
You can tell from Lewis as well. He's tough, man. That guy's a tough guy. He got caught with some shots in the first round that probably could have put out anybody.
And the best bit it was as well, he just went, yeah, fair play.
Yeah, he looked at him and said, "Give me some more."
Yeah, it was like that. I welcome it. Bring
Yeah,
it
like
on.
a full English.
But no, honestly, if that's what the co-main event's like, I'm buzzing for the next one, which is our main event, LHC versus Braveheart. What are the predictions you think it's going to go?
This is gonna be a massive fight. You can hear the crowd now. This is about what 10, 15 minutes after the fight's finished. Listen to him; they're still going mental. But like I say, we're still in for a treat with the main event. You got two fighters who both won it. You got a really experienced fighter in Braveheart, and we know what he can do. You got LHC, who's having his first influencer fight after having his white collar ones and the ones in the unlicensed scene. This is a massive moment for LHC. He wants to take that step up to Misfits eventually. This could be his first stepping stone, but he's got to make sure he gets through Braveheart if he wants to get to that stage.
100%. And obviously, Braveheart's not going to be no easy obstacle for LHC to obviously overcome. We all know Braveheart. We've seen Braveheart fight before, and he's just ferocious. He's relentless. He's hungry. He wants to get that win just as much as LHC does. But LHC's got a lot more on the line. He wants to prove to everyone with his document. Obviously, I don't know if anyone's followed his journey on YouTube. I certainly have, and he's just got that drive. He's got that eagerness. He's got that hunger. He wants to get that win more than anyone. But Braveheart is exactly the same as well. So we'll have to wait and see what it comes out.
That hunger and that drive has just got to take it into the ring with him. It's one thing having your training and your training, your sparring, your coaching. You can only do so much until it gets in there. Sometimes it goes out the window. You have to take everything you've learned into the ring and perform, because the game plan can go out the window in there. It can all come down to adrenaline. He has to be cool, calm, collected, work what he's done in sparring, and hopefully he can get the job done.
Exactly, and that's it. It's just sticking to the game plan, not being drawn in to your opponent's sort of game plan as well, like with brawlers. Be technical with it. Use what you've used in training. Stick to the fundamentals you're realistically good at, and prevail and show everyone why you are the better boxer than the other person.
Right, well, we're going to have an intermission 10 minutes before the main event. Before we go there, I want to talk about the future events. I'm going to get you here for this as well, Jody. First of all, Manchester, Lewis Smell right here, take on Vim Young. What do you think of that one?
An absolute cracking fight. Finally, for the Outcasts Heavyweight Championship, we're finally going to get a confirmed winner. Then we move on to October 17th. Starborn Boxing, SOG versus Zach Ziggy Johnson, live from the States, only on Starborn Boxing. So make sure you tune in for that. And then we have, I would say, our end game. We have been trying to make this fight for year after year after year. We have Outcast CEO Jallum versus Breakout's very talented and very well known Pat Type Olsen. I cannot wait to announce these two. I cannot wait to just simply be there. It's going to be an incredible event, an incredible night, just like tonight. I think tonight is up there with one of the best Outcast events we have ever seen.
Well, we will now go to an intermission, 10 minutes until the main event. Right, so we're gonna have a bit of a longer intermission than initially planned. There were a few problems in the crowd. Um, we'll keep you as updated as possible. Um, but we can't give a time on when the fight may get back underway. So please bear with. Right. We are getting the main event underway very soon, in the next couple minutes.
It's the main event to the fifth since you're here at Peterborough.
Bit of commotion.
Yeah, with fights like that, there's a lot of emotion in boxing, not just from the fighters, but from the people who come watch. Last thing they want to do is see the people who come to support lose at all. So it happens, but we try to control it the best we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's thank you to anyone who turned up to Outcasts 708 here tonight in Peterborough. Thanks to the amazing and continued character for tonight. Massive shout out to our referee, comrade, our poetry team, when you're with the camera, and our amazing sponsors. Coming Up Promotions, Starboard Boxing, Sucky Bates, and of course, Playing with Jay, the Dutch Combat Takeover. But guys, before I bring them out, I have one question left. Peterborough, we are Fusion. Fusion first. Part of the right side of me in the red corner, we have Ray Hall.
And here comes Braveheart for the first time on Outcast Boxing since 002 when he defeated Hamish TV. I mean, it's great to see him back.
And a couple of returns so far this event. We saw the return of Trent Tilly. It didn't go his way,
Yeah.
but will it go Braveheart's way today?
I'd like to think so, but yeah, like you're coming back, you want to make a statement, you want to make yourself known. The crowd's booing, not going in the way of Braveheart, not being hometown favourite to say. But at the end of the day, don't sleep on Braveheart because he, like I said, is hungry more than anyone to get the victory and get the job done.
Former champion, various knockout victories on his record. There he is. Braveheart, loud and direct.
Very. It's a raucous crowd tonight, my God.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introduce Connor, right out of the blue corner. You
And here comes LHC. Finally making his influencer boxing debut. Third time's a charm.
I'm really excited for this fight. Honestly, everything to prove, everything on the line for both fighters. Who's going to stand out victorious? We're about to find out.
It feels like forever we've been waiting for this influencer boxing debut. It's finally coming here on Outcast Boxing. Didn't happen anywhere else. It just had to be here in Peterborough.
I mean, it's the story of all stories. Fighting in front of your home crowd to get your very first victory in the boxing world. What happy ever after that'll be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is Outcasts 708 from Peterborough. 3 to 8 rounds in the middleweight division. Peterborough, it's the
It's not no watch, mate.
First, on the right side of me, in the red corner, he's wearing a silver black shorts with black gloves. He weighs 81 kilograms even. There's a boxing record, 4 fights, 3 wins, just 1 defeat. Fight out of Essex, England. Make some noise for the Grand Soldier. His opponent, 10 years on me in the blue here. He's wearing the black shirt, gloves. He weighed a 74 kilograms even. Tonight he makes his influencer debut.
What a reception.
This is why he's main event. Oh, we've been waiting a really long time for this. We've been waiting really long for this.
Second final.
And here we go. Oh, it's already a knockdown.
What's playing? Hello.
See when it's got back up. He's still going to knockdown. And it's already a 10-8 round for Braveheart. He's looking to ruin the story for LHC. Corner of Braveheart telling him to relax. Good double jab from Leon. Braveheart using his weight there against the ropes. Good movement from Braveheart.
Oh, big shot right in the front. Liam took it though. Liam took
Did
it.
to be fair. Crowd is going crazy every time Leon lands. Referee has called time to tie the laces of LHC.
Fight.
It's going great so far.
What a fight. It's crazy.
The crowd,
right now.
they are all up on their feet for this.
The crowd
They're
getting
backing
into
away.
Braveheart's head right now.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, big uppercut. And he's landing a lot.
I'm just watching the fight at this point. The commentary's gone out the window.
It's a pretty good fight, but we will try our best to keep the commentary. Another big uppercut.
10
10
seconds.
seconds left of the round. And that is the end of the first round. I mean, 10-8 round for Braveheart after a really quick knockdown.
I mean,
he was loving those uppercuts as well, wasn't he?
I mean, LHC was coming though. Like, generally, the brother was like, "Yeah, you got me, but I'm coming back and I'm in your face. What are you going to do about it?" Like, it was phenomenal, honestly. Chris, any words, mate?
To be fair, I thought LHC came back really well. I think Braveheart landed a massive shot with that left hand, which obviously ended up knocking him down, which got the 10-8 round. But the way the fight went on, even though LHC did get caught a few times, he was taking it to Braveheart and he was putting the pressure on. He still stayed composed. He still stayed in his stance. He still popped out his jab out there, and he's still in this fight.
Right.
It's a tough first round to take, but there's a long fight to go yet. We're going into round 2 for more of the same.
What a fight this is going to continue to prove to be as we go into our second round. Leon coming out quick, taking control of center. Shot.
He had to hold that clinch there. He felt that one.
Braveheart certifying the jab there.
Jesus.
Braveheart's loving those uppercuts, isn't he?
I think that's his fuel. That's his energy. That's his feet
Ooh,
right
big
now.
shot.
Everyone's doubting him. Like, all in the crowd. All the crowd are going for LHC right now. But Braveheart's like, "Yeah, watch me make this like."
Referee telling Braveheart to keep his head up. The corner of LHC saying Braveheart, let's stand. So much like Braveheart's in a bit of a defensive mode now. Oh, and that's a sleep. Great. Been quite a few takedowns, haven't there?
You're watching WWE or boxing?
10 seconds after the second round. And that is the end of the second round. I mean, how would you score that one? He doesn't know. Chris doesn't know.
I blinked again. My eyes.
I'll give that round to LHC.
I think in terms of shots landed and putting the pressure on, I think personally I'd give that round to LHC. So for me at the moment, with the knockdown in the first round, I'm scoring it a 10-8 to Brave and then a 10-9 to LHC. So this last round is going to mean everything.
Did you clinch? Punch in the clinch.
Crowd anticipating.
It's literally on edge now going into this last round.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop right around.
Here we go. Last round of the evening. And it is underway. Both fighters coming out quick. Both fighters using jab well. Corner on Braveheart telling him to relax. Big shot. There's a lot of energy in the crowd. Both corners really deeply involved in this. You know, they all want it for their fighters. Good work in the clinch from LHC. Oh. Braveheart talking to the crowd there. Big shot. Only 15 seconds left. Outcasts WA, unfinished business.
Could mean everything there for Brave.
The business is settled. It's been settled right here. And that
Brilliant fight.
is it. And that's Belson calling it. Braveheart taking the victory there.
Well, that's two Nation.
Yeah, that's what I had to start. He did.
Yeah, Oh, can she shut up? Can she shut up? Can she shut up? No,
The influence boxing debut of LHC has been complete. But I don't think he did enough for victory. But
Brilliant
fair play to
fight.
both fighters, obviously.
Wow. That
See, both of them brought it.
main event.
100%. Go on, do the thing, bro. Do the thing.
What?
Speaking.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is in the books. Both these two are warriors. Both these two are legends. Both these two are outcasts. Smash and round of applause. After all 3 rounds have gone the distance, we go to the ref for the decision. Your winner in the red corner, Leon.
There you have it.
It is a race of Leon.
Victory.
LHC
In this
with a
fight.
massive performance here tonight in his hometown and in the main event as well. Boys, come and join me both.
Massive respect to both.
Come
of
and
them. They're
join me
a brilliant
both.
fight.
Both of you deserve this time. Leon, come and join me as well. Both of you. Before I speak to you lot, thank you to everyone who has come out here tonight. You've been a great crowd. Nice and loud round of applause for you lot. Well done, Peterborough. Leon, I can speak for what Bravehearts just said. I'm proud of you. Everyone here at Outcast proud of you. All your friends and family and fans are all proud of you. Well done. Braveheart is a heavy hitter, and you felt that power. It did get a little bit sloppy sometimes because I think both of you were using so much energy, but sum up your influencer debut right now.
Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. It was a tough fight went against a really good fight with a lot of experience, a lot of fights. And I showed a ton of heart, got up every time, and that's all that matters.
Damn right.
You got dropped twice by 2 heavy shots, and you kept ticking. You came back, you gave him a good amount of shots on his chin as well. Sum up exactly how you're feeling, and are we going to see you again on Outcast? And hopefully the answer is yes.
100%, mate. 100%. 100%.
I don't think I do enough justice when I say we're all proud of you. Peterborough's proud of you. And that's a fact. One more time for Leon LHC. Braveheart. You are the nut no one can crack at the moment. Every time you've come on Outcast, no one's been able to figure you out. Every time on here, you've just been doing it again and again and again. And you came with power this time, not counter shots. You came with power today. Do you respect his chin and his heart from that?
Said, like a lot of people wouldn't get up, he got up, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I don't ever underestimate any of my opponents. I know he's been training so fucking hard. I knew wouldn't be easy. So big up LHC, man. Right.
Big up LHC indeed. Another round of applause for the hometown hero. Braveheart, I think it's time we get you towards a title fight. That's, I think, the next objective here. So is there anyone that you want to fight for a belt in an Outcast show soon?
There are names that right now I can't think, but there will be names that I'll be pulling out soon.
Would you want the winner of Pat versus Jallum?
Hell yeah.
I'll take anything, but I've been waiting for a rematch with Pat, so I'm hoping that happens. I don't really know if it will or not, but I'm here for it because I truly believe I won that fight. And if it was in the UK, I believe that it would have been a different thing. But again, big up to all my opponents, but I'll definitely take that again because I know with over here, that win will be mine.
Big up yourself for another great win tonight and another great war. Time for well, there you have it. 008 is in the books. We've had war after war after war, and we finished off with one hell of a one more. Thank you to Peterborough for coming out tonight. You have been amazing, like I've said. Thank you to every single person who's made this event possible, the medical team, the staff, the security, everyone. It has been an absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute honor. Outcast 008 is done. I hope you have all had loads and loads of fun. Thank you. Have a good night.
Don't mind me.
You know what? I know Jackson can keep getting